Happy Saturday. Happy fall Saturday. Just wanted to jump on and just say hi, check in with you all, see how your weekend is going thus far. You all, can you believe we are literally 2 months and some change away from 2026, a brand new year? How is y'all year gone? 2025, did you get that job that you wanted? Did you get that house that you wanted? Did you get married like you wanted? Did you have a kid as you wanted? Did you get any of the things that you hoped for, that you hoped that you accomplish this year? Did you get any of that? Did you get any of the things that were, or did you stop any of the things that you felt were your New Year's resolution? Did you stop any of that? What type of progress did you make for 2025? Did you keep to any resolutions? Because I know a lot of us get real big on, I'm gonna stop this, I'm gonna stop that, I'm on this, I'm on that. And baby, as soon as it's January 2nd, everything that you said you were or were not gonna do, uh December 31st, baby, that ish was out the door. How did that go for you? I'm not big on resolutions, and if I do make a New Year's resolution, then I start now because it takes 21 days to create a habit. So whatever it is that I plan on giving up or starting to do more, or whatever it is that I'm really serious about changing, either giving it up or incorporating it, then you have to start now. So it's like we're 2 months and some change away from 2026. What does your resolution look like? What does your resolution list look like? And are you serious about it? Or are you one of those people again that, oh, I'm gonna do this because you all caught up in the moment in the hype of it, but when it comes down to it, it's just something else that you just said, just like everybody else, and you forget about it. But if you're one of those people that are saying, you know what, Jay, listen, I'm serious about losing weight, start now. Start the journey now. So therefore, by December 31st, you've already created a habit. So you already know what's working and what's not. Listen, if you say that you are looking for love and you're going to stop messing around with this person, listen, give them up now. Start walking away now. Do not wait till December 31st. And then you all, oh, I'm not going to be messing with him for 2026. For 2026, it's over with for him. No, it's not. If you don't start now, it ain't over with. It is not gonna be over with. If you wait to December 31st, you have just wasted your time. Don't even waste your time making a New Year's resolution. If you're saying, you know what, listen, I'm gonna get serious with her next year. I'm gonna do things right by her. Don't wait till December 31st and start all that ish. Get right now. Stop cheating now. Whatever it is that you're doing, if you're stringing her along, listen. If you know you don't want to be with her, let her go. Let her go. If you know he doesn't want to be with you, it's all in what he's doing and what he's not doing. Let it go. Let it go. 2026 will be a new year. How long are you going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again? Over and over again. If they promised you something in the beginning of 2025, and here it is, we're on our way to 2026, and ain't ish changed, it's the same thing. What you waiting on? What exactly are you waiting for 2026 to bring you? The same ish? Because if you don't do anything differently, then you're not getting anything different. You're going to get the same, except the same exact things that you've gotten. If you want to lose weight, you got to start doing that now. You have to start doing that now. Haywood, thank you. If you got some information to share, then definitely drop your comments and drop your expertise because we'd love to hear it. If you need to start losing weight, again, now is the time to do that. Now is the time. It takes 21 days to create a habit. So we have 2 months and some change to get it together. If you are one of those people that's gonna get, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym more, start now. Go get the membership now and start going to the gym now. So when December 31st comes, you've already created that habit. So now you're not just one of those people going to the gym on January 1st. You've already created your habit. You've already implemented your New Year's resolution. But you got to start now. The psychology of it is starting way beforehand. So now when you get to that 11:59, you can confidently say, you know what? In 2026, I'm going to work out more. In 2026, I'm going to give up red meat. Start now. Start now. I'm going to stop drinking. Start now. Start now. I'm going to start going to church more. Start now. I'm going to stop smoking. Start now. Whatever it is that you intend on doing, start now. Jay, why start now when it's only October? Why do I? Because you want to give yourself a chance to fall and mess up, get back on the bandwagon, keep falling, fall, get back up, fall and get back up until you've perfected that thing that you say you want to perfect. If you're the type of person, if you want a relationship and you're looking for love, if you're the type of person that don't go outside, you don't do anything to meet people, start going out now. Start going out now. Start getting outside. I'm not saying go to the clubs. I'm not saying any of that. If you're the type of person that does not have any type of physical activity, no active life, no social life, create one. Now is the time to start doing that. You have to start now. 21 days to create a habit. But if you wait until December 31st, you are setting yourself up for failure. For anything that you're saying that you're going to do, if you're serious about it and you're serious about making a resolution, then the resolution can start now so that when December 31st comes, you have been diligent in doing that for the past 2 months and some change. You've been diligent in doing it. So now you can confidently say, you know what? I said in 2025, I was going to stop smoking. And here it is, January 1st. And it's been 45 days since I've smoked. It's been 45 days since I have had sweets or sugar, or it's been 45 days since I've been going to the gym. You've got time. You got some time. Listen, now it's a habit. Now it's a part of you. And the likelihood of you maintaining that thing and being successful with that thing, it's a greater chance that you will keep to it opposed to the people that are going to start on January 1st. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know I ain't lying. And the regular gym people hate the beginning of the year because all these fly by night gym goers, everybody finna lose weight, everybody finna get up in the gym, baby. So January the 2nd, those gyms are packed. Like maybe January the 2nd through maybe probably January the 5th or 6th, them gyms be packed. And then the second week of January, it's back to normal. It's back to business as usual because people were not serious. 99% of the people were not serious. Why were they not serious? They may have literally had good intentions, but life got in the way. Everything gets in the way. But if you start now, whatever that thing is or things are, start now. Because again, if you start now, you have a greater chance of being successful. I know this time of year is definitely rough for a lot of people, because we're going into the season where, you know, everything is centered and focused around relationships and love and things like that. And for those people that are single, this may be rough. It really may be rough for a lot of people. So I like to say, if you are one of those people that deal with this is a rough time of year for you, listen, I say volunteer, find some things to keep yourself active. Find some things that will keep you, that you will be able to do, that will distract you from the relationship type stuff that is heavily promoted around the upcoming holiday time of year. Because again, that's a lot of times, this is the time of year where a lot of people suffer from depression. First of all, because it's getting dark earlier, it's getting cold. And again, you have all these holidays coming up that are geared towards family and love. And for people that don't have that, a lot of times that can be rough for people. So I never say that, I never take for granted, being closed in your right mind and having peace of mind and just being happy and being content, because a lot of people are not. Like, people are really going through, especially around this time. And with everything that's going on just in the world, period, people are going through. So it's just like, if you are like one of those mean people, please start working on yourself now. Like, if you are just a meanie and you just jump on social media, or you one of those people that just like to attack people, work on yourself. Work on changing your nasty demeanor, your nasty disposition in life. Work on being a better you, or just go somewhere and disappear, because people that are trying to be positive and so good things, like, we don't need that. We don't, if we didn't ask you to come and be negative, we don't care. Take your negative self somewhere else and go be negative on your screen. Don't bring that negative ish over here, because this is positive vibes and positive energy. And it's just like, if you're like that on social media with people that you don't even know, ooh, baby, I hate to meet some of y'all in real life. I'm just like, oh, child, if you a Debbie Downer on social media, child, you probably the kid that didn't nobody like in school. You probably the coworker that don't nobody like. You probably the reason why you are single. So if you are that person, nothing that I'm saying gonna help you until you change yourself. Just a FYI. But for the majority of us that operate in positivity, that operate in love, that operate in happiness, we want to do our best to just, man, like, be good people. Again, people are going through, especially around this time of year, people struggle. The struggle, as they say, the struggle is real. The struggle be real. But what are some other things that people make resolutions for this time of year, and they fail miserably? And what are some things that you are looking forward to making a resolution for? Or if you're like me, you don't make a resolution, you just make a list of things to do, a list of things that you want to change, a list of things that you want to accomplish. And then you start working on that list. You start working on those things now. So when January 1st comes, you're ready. You've already started. You listen, your fail and fall off the bandwagon and get back on, your trial and error is already over with. So what are some things that you like to do? Drop it in the comments. What are some things that you're looking forward to putting on that resolution list for the upcoming year? Again, if it's to buy a house, have you started saving your money? Have you started cleaning your credit? Are you working to do the things that needs to be done to get you to that point? Are you working on that? Again, if your desire is to lose weight, have you started working on that? Have you come up with an exercise regimen? Have you joined a gym? Have you started going to the gym? Or if you're gonna work out at home, have you started now? The key is to start now. Start now. If you intend on exiting a relationship that you know is not good for you, have you started making plans to do that? Have you started making an active, realistic, workable plan? Have you started to do that? If not, now is the time. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? If you are a parent, you don't really have a good connection or a good relationship with your kid or kids. This is a good time to, you know what, bury the hatchet. If you don't have a good relationship with your family, this is a good time to start burying the hatchet. Again, this issue does not happen overnight, which is why I say start working on it now. Because the worst thing that you can do is to just keep going year after year after year after year with these beefs with your family, with your kids. You don't talk to your kids can't stand you. You can't stand your kids, you can't stand your parents, you can't stand the dog, you can't stand anybody. Start working on that. You all, life is short, too short for the madness. This year has been pretty good. 2024 was really, 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 really rough for me. And when I tell you, baby, when I tell you I was so happy for 2025 to come up in here, because I'm just like, 2024, I was over it. Just like, seriously, I had so many deaths in my family that I was just like, oh, child, Lord. So I am so thankful, thank you, Jesus, that the death angel has not visited my family this year. I'm so thankful, because we're still climbing up out of the ashes from 2024. So that's why, you know what, it's so much to be thankful for that alone. If I said I have nothing else to be thankful for, I'm thankful that the good Lord above kept the death angel away from my family. I'm so thankful, so thankful, and just continuously praying and giving thanks to Jesus for doing that, because again, it's been rough. So what are some of the things that you're thankful for? And what are some of the things, again, that you look forward to making changes with and giving up or incorporating in the new year? Again, I don't do New Year's resolutions, but if I say I'm going to make a list, or if I have goals, which I do have goals, and things that I want to accomplish, then I write those things down in my journal as, oh, that's a good thing too, you all. If you don't journal, definitely it's a good idea to start journaling, because if you're like me, you have so much going on up here, so many different ideas. It's like it's hard for you to sleep because there's so much stuff going on. Write it down. Write it down. You and I'm notorious writing things down on post-it notes. Does anybody else do that? Do you all still use post-it notes, especially those of us that may work from home? Listen, I have about a million post-it notes just everywhere. So that may be something that I need to put on my to-do list, resolution list, to transfer those post-it notes to actual notebooks or something, because I am notorious for writing subjects down, show ideals, topics. I'm notorious for writing these things down on post-it notes, and I've been doing this ish for years. So I'm telling you, I have a trillion post-it notes that I would just go back and look and say, "Oh my God, why did I ever do this? Why did so?" That's going to be one of the things that, oh, I got to just be really serious. I'm gonna start now. That's a huge, huge project. So I'm going to definitely do my best to start working on that. So I'm saying it now. I'm gonna say it out loud so that I can look back now when I see this. I'll have to hold myself accountable for start organizing those post-it notes, because again, baby, my post-it note game is on point. Like my post-it note game is ridiculous. But as far as like giving up a relationship or doing, I'm good in that area. Making, now I will say this, getting better and fixing some strained family relationships. I definitely can do better in that area. And I actually started last year. That was one of my goals. And I'm getting better, but there's still room for improvement. Still room for improvement in that area. So it's been something that I've been consistent working on, but I'm definitely going to still have that on the top of my to-do list to just, create healthier relationships in areas of my family where I feel like it may be strained. Now, here's the thing. You can't force people. You can't listen. You can't. All you can do, if you take a step and then they take a step to get the same direction. But if you take a step and they sitting there looking at you like you just didn't take no step, take another step. And then I think at the second step, if they haven't taken a step, I pause and stay right there at that step and give them a minute to either decide, you know what, are we going to take a step forward? Are you interested in repairing this relationship? Or do you think I'm just going to keep trying to chase you and trying to force something? Because that's the last thing you want to do is try to force a relationship on somebody, whether it's family, friends, or whatever it is. And you know what? Listen, somebody needs to hear what I'm about to say. It don't matter how long you've known a person. You know what? Some seasons, it's time for somebody to cut some of these people off. Some of you all have people in your life. They may have been in your life 20 years, 30 years. They call themselves your friends, but it's nothing but mess coming from them. You got to cut them off. You got to cut them off for yourself. That's not your friend. I don't care if you all were, oh, we've known each other since kindergarten. You said the right thing. Known each other. That don't mean that you are friends. Just because you've known each other for a certain amount of time, because there's certain things that friends just don't do. And if you find yourself in a situation where a person keeps hurting you and keeps crossing you, you got to ask yourself, is this really my friend? Again, a lot of us get caught up in that time thing. And I'm gonna be honest, I am definitely one that have gotten caught up in that time thing. Oh, I've known this person for so long, and go, you got years. Listen, got pictures when we were still using the camera before the phones. That's just how long these people have been around. And you've gotten so accustomed to them being around, they're your friend, but they haven't been moving like your friend. And you're afraid to cut them off. Why? Because you love them and you're used to them being around and you enjoy them. But listen, they keep hurting you. They keep backstabbing you. How long are you going to keep holding on to these relationships with these friendships and these people hurting you? They keep talking behind your back. They hating on you. They don't support you. Is that the kind of energy that you want to continue to allow to have around you? You got to ask yourself. Sometimes we stunt our own growth because we are surrounded by the wrong people. God can't even bless you because you're surrounded by the wrong people. You know why he won't bless you? Because he knows that until you cut these certain people off, you're not going to prosper. Nothing that he puts in front of you is going to grow because you got too much dead weight around you. You got too much negative energy around you. You have too many negative people in your life that call themselves your friends. And so to protect you, you won't get to the next level as long as you have those people around. Because let's be honest, you all, Listen, some people out here have some really bad hearts. Everybody that's smiling in your face is not for you. And you have to learn that. We have to learn that. And unfortunately, I had to learn that the hard way because I've had people in my life, listen, 30, 20 years, 30 years, 15 years, biggest snakes ever. They know everything about you and silently competing with you, smiling in your face, but talking about you behind your back. Yeah, she thinks she all that. She thinks she did. She like, wait, what? This coming from somebody that's supposed to be your friend? Where they do? Wait, where they do that from? Where they do that at? So you have to be very careful and be very mindful on who you allow to continue to be in your presence. You have to protect your energy. And I know a lot of people, we say that, and it's become almost cliche. I'm gonna protect my peace. I'm gonna protect my energy. But you really do have to. You have to protect your peace of mind. You have to protect your future. You have to protect, if you have a brand and you have a business and you have something that you're doing, you have to protect that. You can't, everybody is not going to be able to come along for the ride. That's what we listen. I'm going to say that for me. Jay, everybody cannot come along for the ride. Everybody will not finish this race with you. That may not apply to anybody else, but as I thought about it, it applies to me. Everybody that starts the journey with you won't end the journey with you, and it's okay. It's called growth, it's called elevation. Seasons, listen, we get caught up with people thinking that they're long-term people, they're permanent fixtures, but they're not. They never were designed to. Sometimes we get so comfortable and we want to hold on to people, but listen, you sometimes you just got to let those cords break. You got to let those bridges burn, and you got to let people go and do what they're going to do. You have to let people do what they feel is best for them, and you have to do what's best for you. And what's best for you is not being in the presence of people that are going to smile in your face and talk bad about you. What's not good for you and what's not best for you is people that claim that they want to see you be successful, but they don't. They really don't. They really don't. You're doing all of this. You're working hard to build whatever it is that you're building, or you're trying to get a promotion, or you're trying to go through the ranks of, of your career, or you're trying to build your business, or you're a student, whatever it is that you're doing, and your so-called friends, that ain't gonna work. They already doing this. It's already somebody. You ain't even that funny. You can't even sing good. Such and such do it better than you. Why you doing that? Why you got this little job? Why you got this little business? Why you trying to get that little promotion? Everything that you try to do, they have something negative to say about it. It's always a discouraging word. But these your friends. These your friends. Do you really want to keep going on with something like that? Because guess what? The reason you're not growing is because subconsciously you're internalizing what they're saying. You're internalizing all the negative stuff that they're saying about you. And guess what? It's behind the scene, is low key creating self doubt for you. Now you're starting to doubt yourself. Now you're like, man, maybe I'm not that funny. Man, maybe I can't really sing like that. Man, maybe I really can't act like that. Maybe I really can't play the drums like that. Maybe I really can't start my business like that. Maybe I really can't cook like that. Whatever it is that you're passionate about doing, and they got something negative to say about it, now you're starting to internalize it. So guess what? So now it's affecting your productivity. It's affecting your craft because you've internalized what a hater has said to you. Yes, yes, Jay. That's my friend. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you who your people are. I'm just saying. If you see this type of movement, I would think twice about calling at a friend. That's just my opinion. If you have somebody that's constantly down in what you're doing, again, they don't support, listen, they support everybody but you. They listen, if you ask them to come down to a free open mic night, they can't make it. But let a big name celebrity come. Now they ready to drop $1,000 to go get some tickets, to sit in the nosebleed section, but they wouldn't come out to the lounge and come see you for free. But they finna give up $1,000 for the nosebleed section. Like, but we friends. You don't know this celebrity. You know me. This celebrity can't borrow you no money when you need some. So why are we running supporting all these celebrities, but we don't support people that's right here in our circle? So I'm just like this. Listen, I'm not gonna necessarily say that a person that's your friend, if they don't support you, that they're really not a friend. I'm not gonna say that. The ones that I'm saying are not friends are the ones that do all that bad talk about you or belittle and try to tear you down for the things that you're trying to do. Those are the ones that I would really say, those are the ones that are the haters, in my opinion. And I would say that's not a friend. And if that's the type of friends you have, yep, it's time to upgrade them bad boys. It's time to upgrade, get rid of those haters and get some real friends. Because again, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long you've known them. That don't mean that they're not a hater. That don't mean that they're not a hater. If you got somebody that's in your corner and they in your circle and they silently in competition with you, you all be careful for that. Be careful because those are the type of people that can hurt you. It's they don't, it's their heart, man. People's hearts are not good. If you out, you doing your thing and you shining and people loving on you, and listen, pay attention to the sneak this. Gotta pay attention to all that. That you've known for a long time. And you like, dang, I thought he'd be happy for me. I thought he'd be happy that my barbershop is, man, I've been cutting hair out the basement all these years. I finally moved to a barbershop. And man, he don't even go to the barbershop no more because I can't cut his hair for free no more. I have to pay my rent or I have to pay my mortgage. So I can no longer afford to cut his hair for free. So now he don't come. You've been cutting his hair for 15 years for free, and now you done finally got your shop. First of all, now it's a little shop, and now he stopped coming. Oh man, that ain't changing. Now he trying to charge me $40. I've been with him since the beginning. I've been with him before he even had any clients. Wait, what? So instead of your man's being happy for you because you done upgraded and you done got your shop, he talking bad about you. Like, wait, we went to grammar school together. Don't mean it. Listen, people's true colors will show when you start doing better than they are, or when you start doing the thing that they thought that you could never do. People's true colors start to show. Mo, you're saying those you grew up with will surprise you. They totally will. Totally will. But you know what? It's always in their conversation. It's always there. The little ways laced with a hint. It's always laced with, again, the biggest thing, one of the biggest things is the whatever you're doing, it's little. Oh yeah, man, he got that little shop over there off the corner. Yeah, he got that little storefront. Wait, what? Where's the support at? Where's the love? Where's the happiness? Oh, or you're doing lashes or she doing hair. She gonna open up the little spot. And she ain't doing it. She's still doing hair now. Even though you done got your whole basement remodeled and it's a full fledged salon, but now your girl, she thinks she doing something because she doing hair in her basement. Cause just cause she got her little basement done over, she thinks she doing something because she's still in the basement. She's still at the house. You like, wait a minute, I just found a way to get my business incorporated or LLC. I have transformed my basement into a studio, but it's little. But guess what? They still gonna want their services for free. Start charging them. Start charging people. Start charging your friends for your services, and you gonna see how many friends you really have. Start charging folks. Start charging them. See, everybody love to be around when you giving it for free. When you doing it for free, people listen. They lined up. But let you start charging your friends. Baby, you gonna see them friends change quick, fast, and in a hurry. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Gonna be like, gonna go over there to your competition and go like, you like, dang, I thought we was supposed to been better than that. But this is the time. This is the time to just, you know what? Let people sort themselves. You continue to grow. You continue to do what it is that you're gonna do. Continue to focus on your business. Whatever it is that you desire to do, now is the time to do it. It's so much stuff going on. There's so many uncertainties in life, in the economy. Just do it. Like, just do it. Just do something different. Do what you've been afraid to do. Just do it. Like, just do it. Listen, I'm like, let me just jump on here. I'm talking to y'all. Listen, I was trying to be up in there eating some cake and just having some big back activity going on. But I said, you know what? How you gonna be telling other people what to do and then you ain't doing it yourself? Can't be a hypocrite. You can't be just a person that just talking that talk, but you're not walking that walk. You got to do both. So whatever it is that you desire to do, it doesn't matter how old you are. It really does not. People will be like, oh, man, I'm 50 years old. I'm 60 years old. You still living. As long as you are living and you have breath in your body, you can do whatever. Whatever it is that you desire to do, you can do it. So do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it for you. It does not matter who in your circle say that you can't do it. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Your circle will almost never support you. That's what we have to understand. People that know you will never, almost never support you because they know you. They're gonna always be like, "Oh yeah, please." I remember we used to club together and this and that. Well, I've grown from that. So now I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businesswoman. I have other things that I have going on. They will never see the person that you've grown to be. They will always see the yesterday you. And that's okay. That's quite all right. That's just who they see. As long as you see and you know who you are, that's what matters. Don't ever, 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 ever take on a title or put yourself in a box that somebody else has placed you in. Because people are full of boxes and labels. And listen, if they want to put you there, that's you. I don't have to answer to that. I don't have to stay in that box. That's not where I'm at. That may be where you see me, and that's your perception. But here's my reality. I'm going to live my reality. I'm going to walk in my reality. I'm going to achieve my reality. So you can't let people, especially, it's almost always the people that ain't doing nothing. They ain't got nothing going on for themselves, but they gonna tell you what you can't do. Like, wait, what? So because you let life beat the dreams out of you, because you've let life and circumstance beat the ambition out of you, I'm supposed to do the same thing. Well, I just so happen to have a little tougher skin. I just so happen to have a little more go in me. So, I'm not ready to give up just yet. I'm not ready to roll over and die just yet. It's okay to be that person. It's okay to be that person to go against the odds, because if you want something that nobody else has, you're going to have to do something that ain't nobody else willing to do. Yes, a lot of people come from, listen, impoverished areas. You come from the hood. You may be living in the hood, whatever. See all kinds of negative stuff. You still can make it out. You have to make the decision. And then you have to go where the information is. You have to go and put yourself in an environment for what it is that you're trying to do. You have to put yourself in that environment. You got to not block out all of the hate and all of the distractions. You have to block that out. And a lot of times it's hard. I'm not going to make it seem like, oh, it's just the easiest thing to do. But if you believe in yourself and you want it bad enough for you, then you have to do it. And again, sometimes the cost is letting those people go that don't believe in you. Because anybody that don't believe in you, they shouldn't be around you. Like, they shouldn't have access to you like that. They really shouldn't. They really shouldn't, because they're stopping your progress. They really are. Because you're afraid to be your best you. You're afraid to put out what you know is burning inside of you, because you don't want to hear the critical stuff that people in your circle may say. But I'm gonna tell you, strangers will support you all day long, all day strong. So if you are selling a product, just know your family and friends will not buy it. They will not. Strangers will buy and support from you quicker than people that you know. That's just how it is. So if you are have a service and you're only talking to people you know, you killing your business. You're killing your business. Your family and friends will not support you. Now, there are a few people that got some good people, and I'm not saying that I don't want to bash families that don't support. I don't really necessarily want to bash them if they're not saying discouraging things. But again, sometimes they can't see your vision. They can't see where you're going until you get there, because all they see is the hustle. They see all of that. They won't believe in you until everybody else is clapping for you. That's when your family and friends will believe in you. While you in the trenches, while you getting that ish out the mud, your family and your friends are not going to support you. Your family and your friends are not going to believe in you. They're not going to like your videos. They're not going to share it. They're not going to comment. They're not going to do anything until you take off and now you're a household name. They're not going to start supporting and wearing your t-shirts and wearing your clothing until everybody else, until your streets. Then your family and friends going to jump on board. But then by then it's going to be too late. Like, you're already known. So it's like, to me, I look at it like this: the support will be in vain if you're not here in the beginning with me, supporting me as I'm digging and trying to find my way. When I finally find my way, your support is really not going to mean much. So don't get mad. Don't be discouraged. You got to get outside of your circle. Strangers are going to support you. There are tons of people out there ready to see you win, ready to see you win. Tons of them. So get out of your comfort zone. Put your ish out there. If you're on social media and all you do is talk to your people that you know, that's not going to get you. That's not. You got to widen the circle up. You have to widen that up. You're going to have to get outside of your comfort zone. You're going to have to get outside of your family and your friends. You're going to have to get outside of your immediate circle. You're going to have to get out of that if you want to be successful. You have to. And again, sometimes we got to let go the dead weight because everybody can't go with you. I know it may be sad to hear this. All them folks can't go with you. You got to let some of them folks go. That's why you can't win, because people are anchors. You got all of these people around, and you're like the boat, and you know the boat can't move because it's weighted. That anchor is in the water. That's how some of y'all friends are. Some of y'all friends are anchors, and they're holding you back. They're holding your success for your business back. They're holding you back. And until you let them go, you're not gonna move. You're gonna still be there in the same spot. And here they go. You've been doing it since 2022. You ain't got no customers yet. You ain't sold all them t-shirts yet. You ain't got no steady clientele yet. You ain't got no this. You ain't got no that. Now, meanwhile, all the stuff that they saying you don't have, they don't have it either. They don't even have a desire to have anything. But they get joy out of poking holes in your dreams and raining on your parade. So you got to say, you know what? We about to enter a new year. It's some things that I have to do for me. It's some changes that I have to make for my life, for my business. And, I know we've known each other. We've been friends since kindergarten. We've been friends since high school. We've been friends since college. We've been friends since grammar school. But this friendship has run its course because I'm striving to do something, and I've accepted the fact that you're not going to support me. But what I'm not going to accept is you downing everything that I do. Because again, we have to understand each time you listening to somebody little, oh, your little shop this, your little clothing line that, your little product this, your little bakery, your little salon, your little lash big business, your little bundles business. Every time you listen to any of that, you're taking it on. Subconsciously, you are taking on the hate that they're spewing. So now you're not going to get out there. You're going to stop sharing. You're going to stop posting because you only targeting your family and your friends. If your business pages are only made up of your family and your friends, you already not going to win. Delete them or make a separate page for just your business and block your family out and watch and see how your business bloom. Watch and see how your business blossom. When you sort through the haters, you're going to start to progress. You're going to start to grow because strangers are out there waiting to clap for you. Strangers are out there waiting to see you win. I don't know you, but I want you to win. I want you to live your best life starting today forward. So if it's anybody that's been in your circle telling you that your business not gonna work or whatever, you can't cook, your catering, but you still cooking out the kitchen, you still listen. I'm here to tell you, listen, do your thing, sis. Do your thing, bro. You're going to win. You are going to win. Listen, make these last few months of 2025 the best so that you can sail into 2026. If the Lord say the same, stroll, you're going to slide through there, winning, getting sales, getting customers, converting, whatever it is, selling t-shirts, selling your products, whatever it is that you're doing. If you start now, you're going to do it. You're going to win. You are going to win. You're absolutely right, Emmanuel. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And some of those friends, you gotta cut them friends off. See, them friends, listen, some of us think that the weapon is physical things. Some of the weapons are the people in our circle. Some of the weapons come as your friends and family. They people you know. The strangers a lot of times are not the weapon. It's the people that's right there with you, hoping that you fail. You trying to dig and go forward, and baby, these jokers right there, listen, reporting your page to Instagram and Facebook and acting like they don't know that, they don't know what's going on, why your channel done been banned. Baby, people will do the craziest things to keep you from winning. Mo, you said definitely needed that space. Thanks for that, Jay. You're welcome. Listen, whatever it is you're doing, Mo, I wish you the best. The best. Whatever it is that you're doing, drop it in here. I'll support it. Like, I'll share it. I don't have a problem with that because we all gotta win. We all, listen, some of us, it's like we come from this crabs in a bear bucket. Oh, I don't want her to get better than me. I don't want him to get better than me. And you not understanding and realizing that while you trying to pull somebody down, you are wasting time. You could have been doing something positive for yourself. People don't understand. Like the haters, they will go and report your post. Listen, the time it took for you to report somebody's post that wasn't worth being reported, you could have been doing something productive in your own life. But you missed it because the envy, people like jealousy and envy. Please, 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 please be careful. It's people that are in your circle. It's not strangers. It's people that are in your circle. So you have to be so mindful of that because, again, the more you win, the more they hate it. The more they hate it. And I hate that I hate that it's like that a lot of times, but we have to be aware of what's holding us back. And a lot of times that's a big part that we miss because it's so near and dear to our hearts. We don't want to believe that our kindergarten friend is a hater. We don't want to believe that. We don't want to believe that our soror is a hater. We crossed the line together in college, and she a hater. You don't want to believe that your frat is sabotaging your business, but your frat is a hater. You don't want to believe that. And I know it's hard to. You want to think that they're going to support, but they're not. They're not. But the good news is that there are strangers out there that don't know you, that are willing to support you, that cannot wait for you to win. So step outside, say, okay, 2026 is coming up. I'm going to revamp my marketing. I'm going to revamp building my business. If you've stopped building your business because of a hater, pick it back up. Go pick back up where you left off at. Drop them. Don't drop your business. Drop the hater. Jay, who the haters? Everybody that, oh, your little business this, your lit that, you lit this, your lit that. Listen, you got to let them go over there and say that. I'm not addressing nothing with a hater because I got work to do. You sitting here going back and forth with them, you could be learning how to work AI. You could be learning how to edit. You could be learning how to promote. You don't have time to go back and forth with nobody. It's too much stuff out here to learn. It's too much stuff that you have to learn how to do for your business. So you don't have time. The purpose is to identify it and then move accordingly. A lot of us, listen, you don't have to go making a subliminal post. Oh, I'm letting go. No, listen, you done wasted time. See, the time that you spent putting that subliminal post. You could have been posting about your business. You could have been doing something for your business. Everything, keep it positive and keep it focused. Just you moving forward, not moving backwards. Be glad that you were able to identify what the weakness is in your organization and in your operation and move accordingly. And I'm not even saying that you have to totally shut people out of your life. Just stop telling them stuff. Stop telling them stuff. If you know that your frat is a hater, you've been telling them about your shop that you're gonna open, and they never have nothing positive to say, stop talking to them about it. Stop talking to them about it. Talk about everyday life. Talk about fun stuff, but stop talking about your business and move in silence. Just keep going. If you got people that they mean something to you and you like, man, Jay, I can't cut my girl off. I can't cut my guy off. I can't cut my man's off like that. I can't. Fine. That's understandable. Stop talking about your business to them. Stop expecting them to support you. And just keep it cool. But still do your thing. Still build your business. Still promote your business, whatever it is. Keep doing that. But stop telling them about it. And I promise you, when you are a household name and you bringing in more money and your sales and all this and that, your friend that's been right there the whole time, why you ain't tell me that? Listen, when you had your grand opening for your shop, why you ain't tell me you was opening up no shop? I told you 5 years ago, and you told me it was a little shop on my little t-shirts on my little this. So I just decided to just keep on. Clearly, you were not interested in it. So I decided to stop boring you with my success and what it is and the vision that I have for my life. I've decided to stop boring you with those. And I'm still doing it. I was still building my business. I just stopped boring you with that. Oh my God, we talk. And now listen, now watch this. Now they're gonna try to make it seem like you holding out. Oh, you holding out? Oh, you also you ain't also I'm not good enough for you to tell what you got going on. No. No, you are not. Me not telling you has been the best thing ever. Because look how far I've come. Just because I shut my mouth, look how far I've come. Sometimes we got to be quiet. Sometimes we got to be quiet and move. And I know a lot of times it's hard to do that because, listen, you be so excited you want to share it with everybody. You want to just share everything. But sometimes sharing it could kill it. Because, again, everybody not happy. Everybody not happy for you. So you got to be very, very, very careful. But stay focused. Believe in you. I believe in you, and I don't even know you. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Keep going. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep going. I know it's hard. Keep going. This bank turned down your application. Keep going. It's somebody. Listen, they always used to tell me when I used to attend my leadership trainings, they used to say the SW. And it stands for some will, some won't, so what next? Keep going until you get the outcome that you desire. To fail and to give up is not an option. If you fall, get back up. It's only over when the people are reading your eulogy and saying, this was a good person. That's when it's over. But as long as you're here, it's not over. It's not over. Jay, it's so hard. I can't see the way. Pray. Ask God to reveal to you what to do for you. Stop asking other people. Stop. Again, one of the things I know he's telling you is to be quiet. And stop telling people close to you what you're trying to do, what your game plan is. It's too many resources out here. Jay, I don't know how to use all this AI and all this technology scares me. Stop being afraid. Get out there, just like you searching for videos and do. Listen, ask it to show you how to do different things, and then you'll get put in the right setup. The algorithm. Listen, all of this stuff is about algorithms. If you search for certain things, how to start a business, you're gonna start seeing stuff about business. Listen, we all love Beyonce and Chris Brown and all of them. Listen, stop looking up all that stuff because that's why your feed is only going to stay entertainment ish. Start looking up some ish that's going to help you grow, that's going to help your business grow, that's going to help you get to the next level, and watch you see the algorithm change. And then you're going to start getting referrals for stuff that can actually help you build your business. But as long as you watching them twerk videos and all this dating stuff, you know, that's the stuff that's going to come up in your feed. We're going into a new year. I want you to win. I want you to win. Start now making your resolution, making your plan, making your to-do list. What are you going to do to better you in 2026? What are you going to do? Guys, listen, I don't want nothing. I just want to talk to y'all and give somebody some encouragement. I don't know who needed to hear it, but I hope you win. Listen, whatever you doing, bro, I hope you win. Whatever it is that you're doing, sis, I hope that you win. Listen, drop some encouraging messages down to people in this feed, letting people know, listen, I want you to win. I want you to win. I don't want nothing from you but for you to win. I want to see you over the top. I want to see your name trending. I want to see your business trending. I just want you to win. Guys, I hope that y'all have a good night. I'm finna go do something. I'm not gonna have no snack though, because it's too late. I'm not gonna have no snack. I promise you I'm not gonna have no snack. But listen, I just wanted to get on here, like I said, and just encourage somebody. I don't know who needed to hear this, but I'm not really deep like this all the time, just when it calls for it, I'm not really deep like this. I do talk a lot um, of trash, I talk a lot of, good stuff, but do me a favor, y'all, share this video, like and subscribe to my channel, drop a comment, encourage somebody, and then listen. Join me on Thursdays for the J Spot right here, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Listen, my motto is strengthening relationships and families one conversation at a time. My goal is to help build us up. It's so much negativity to keep us down. Listen, I just want to put something on your mind so that you can be a better you, so that because we need more good stuff. The world is highlighting everything negative, negativity, everything is just negative. We're just bombarded with negative things. I just wanted to come on and spread a little light, spread a little encouragement for somebody that may need it. Because again, somebody is sitting out here contemplating on giving up on their business because it's just so hard, and their family and their friends not supporting them. When now after listening to Jay run her, because I know I talk loud, y'all. It's just internal. Somebody now knows that, what? Jay made a good point. Stop focusing on my family and my friends. It's plenty of strangers out there that will support you. It's plenty of strangers that want to see you win. And I'm one of them. I want to see you win. So just stop telling your business plans and your business goals and your dreams to these dream killers, because people listen, they will listen. I don't know if you all are old enough that Nightmare on Elm Street, that Freddy Krueger, he come in to see, baby, they'll steal your dreams. Don't tell them. Do not tell them. Just work at it in silence. Again, if you want to tell somebody, you'll be better off telling a stranger, because they're not gonna kill it. But your family and your friends, they stand a good chance of killing it. So just keep your positive energy, keep your good news, keep all of that, to yourself and just work, work, work. But just stay focused. And you know what? Just be blessed. You welcome, Mo. Good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. Till next time, you guys. This is Jay signing off. Have a good night. Be encouraged, and you will win. Good night, you guys. Thank you.